So today I want to talk about a couple triads and how to derive them. Uh, we're going to be focusing on a couple of them today, and we're going to be basing them off our minor pentatonic scale, or just our minor scale in general. So we'll do C sharp minor for today. So to start off, let's find our roots in the scale. So in our minor pentatonic, we have our C sharp three times. We have our root for our box one, which is on, this is the ninth fret. And then we have our 11th fret on the D string, and then ninth fret again on the high E string. So that's our three roots. And we're in C sharp minor, so our root chord is going to be a C sharp minor chord. We can focus on two different inversions today. So starting with this one, this is our middle note, middle C sharp. You can form a C sharp chord like this in root position. You can also play it as an arpeggio. That's just 11 on the D string, 9 on the G and B string. You can also play an inversion here. I don't know if it's clear to see on the camera, but it's 10 on the A and D, and then 11 on the A and D, and then 9 on the G. And with this root position, you can bring it down and kind of have like this diagonal shape. This is your B chord, and then you can go down again a whole step and have your A chord. So you have you can also play it on your other inversion. This is in second inversion from the root position version. And then you can bring it down. And then again. So you have C sharp minor, B major, and A major. And what we're going to be focusing on is using it in arpeggios. So with these triads, you can already do a lot of things. Right there, I'm using the B major chord to kind of like target like a flat 7, going back to the 1. With the sliding pentatonic thing that I showed in the previous episode, or previous log, you can also use it, especially like here on the first two notes. You know, when you have your flat 7 going to the root of the minor pentatonic scale, you can go, or you can go. It's kind of like cascading triads. Like that. Another thing I want to explain is you can kind of use like stacked triads, like triads on top of each other, to create slightly more complex chords, or complex arpeggios. So starting off with our root position, no, not our root position, our second inversion C sharp minor that I showed. This chord. Just to recap, it's 11 on the A and D and then 9 on the G. You can also take that same shape, but move it a string to the right. So you get this sus4 chord. Because usually it's a major chord, but if you bring up the major third to a 4, you get a sus4 chord. And paired with that first, like that C sharp minor, you get the F4, so it's technically like a minor add 4 chord as an arpeggio, which is fun. With our B major, you can use the same shape as we used before for the C sharp minor. Just bring it down the whole step. So you get this B major add 4 sound, which is really cool. And for our last one, there's kind of two options you can do. You can do just like a simple A major triad, or you can do this is kind of like a sus4 arpeggio. This one's kind of different because I'm skipping a string, so we're kind of going 7 and 9 on the D string, and then we're skipping to the B string. We're playing a 5. So yeah. You can also add you can add a major 7 if you want. So you can get like a major 7 sus2 type of sound. Right there. Which is really cool. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of other triads that you can figure out on the fretboard and kind of mess around with those, but those are the kind of 3 combinations that I wanted to show with you today. Yep. That's basically everything. Thank you.